Hey guys, okay, so today is Power Hour is what we are going to be covering. Power Hour is basically what you will be doing in this business with your time, intentional time, consistency. It's 60 minutes. It's broken down into an hour. It's what you can do in an hour to build your business. It doesn't have to be all done in 1 hour. You can spread it out in pockets of time depending on what you do for work and such. But this is what you do with your time if you are intentional and if you are consistent. You kind of have to like put your blinders on. You cannot be scrolling Facebook or be scrolling Instagram to find people or to find the inspiration. Like, it has to be intentional, or you will get distracted and you will waste that hour that you are setting aside in doing mindless things. And remember, like, I know these things that I'm telling you are going to be uncomfortable. I know these things that I'm asking you to do are uncomfortable, but in order to grow, you need to get outside your comfort zone. These are things that I thought were uncomfortable at first too, but a growing income and a growing team requires growth, and growing requires becoming outside your comfort zone. So just know that I know that it is it's uncomfortable. It's not the norm. It is not something that we are used to doing, but this is network marketing, not net lazy marketing. So don't care about what other people think. Don't care about what's going on in your mind, the fears, the doubts, the things that are coming up. Just know that every successful person in this business that has created success is doing these same things. So, number 1 on your Power Hour every day. First of all, like, if you want this to pay you like a business, you need to treat it like a business. So every day you need to set aside an hour to do your business. Now these are just the bare minimums that I'm going to be sharing with you. So if you have more time, then do, instead of 3 to 5, do 5 to 10. The more you 10x your Power Hour, the faster your business will grow, and the faster your income will grow. So step 1, friend requests. 3 to 5 new people a day. Now here's how I do this. I go to a friend's page, so I go to a friend's page that I think would be an amazing coach but isn't a coach, whether it be from high school, hair school, college, wherever, okay? And then I go to friend suggestions, and I look at people. I don't just friend request everybody. I look at, I could be friends with, I feel like I could be friends with that person. I feel like that, and I just look at people's profiles, and I friend request 3 to 5 people a day, and that is how you grow your network. What else? I go to their, posts. If you go to their posts, and a lot of your friends are relatable, and a lot of your friends have relatable friends, people that you will get along with, right? So if my friend posts a funny meme or whatever, a funny mom meme or a funny drinking meme or whatever, I'll go to their comments, and most of those people I already know from high school, college, or hair school, but I just didn't remember their name, or I wasn't friends with them already. So I'll friend request them. And I try to make sure that these people don't have, when I look at their mutual friends, that they don't have a ton of Beachbody coaches already as friends, because that's kind of, you don't want to do that. So most people respond and accept guys. They don't think, this is weird. And even if they do think, this is weird, they're not gonna accept you. So I know that right now in your head you're like, oh, this is awkward. Don't think of it that way. It's not awkward. You're growing your network, okay? So when they accept your friend request, I always send them a message. Don't leave them in blank air. Don't leave them in blank space. I always send them a message saying, hey girl, thanks for the ad. I love reaching out and in connecting with people here on Facebook and encouraging each other through this crazy life. I saw that we had a few mutual friends in common, and I'll either ask a question or I'll just be like, have a fabulous day, chat soon. That's your first connection. So when they they'll start seeing your post and they'll start connecting with your post. And two, when you do eventually shoot them an invite, you're not just straight up inviting them without having some sort of interaction beforehand. And 99% of the time, they are going to message you back and you're going to start a conversation. Because you're probably either have gone to the same school, the same hair school, his college, whatever. Worked at the same place, whatever. You'll 99% of the time get a message back and you'll be able to have a conversation. So that is how I do Power Hour step 1. Okay, step 2, I start 3 to 5 new conversations a day. All right, so how do you do this? Like, this sounds awkward. No kidding, okay? Messaging people. I can do you can do a few things. All right, but when you're new, this is how I do this, or how I recommend that you do this. I have you start off at the top of your alphabet list. So if you go in your search bar in Facebook and you type in AA, your friends with the initials will come up. And those first 3 to 5 people, just click on them, see what they've been doing, if they've gone on vacation, how their kids are, if their kids just had a birthday, and shoot them a message and have a conversation as if you just saw them in the grocery store and they told you they went to Hawaii or their 4-year-old just turned 4 or whatever. Start having a conversation that way. Not with any intention to seal a deal or close a sale. None of that. But make sure you go to their profile so that, you're not all chipper and excited and their dad just died. This is a business. Be intentional about what you are doing. All right, step 3 is inviting 3 to 5 people a day. Most of this is going to happen every day. You need to invite every day. Most of it's going to happen behind the scenes, behind the curtains, when you go to the play, the things that happen behind the curtain make the real thing happen. Something like that. That's how I kind of relate it. So you are going to send a message kind of like, hey girl, I have a private accountability group coming up. We will all be working on health and fitness goals. Would you like more information? Or you could even add in there hey girl, I have a private accountability group coming up that we will all be working on fitness and health goals. I would love to have you join us. Would this be something that you're interested in? I could send you more info. And if they respond and they say yes, we have a info group on that accountability group going on. Add them to the info group and tag them in the first post. Publicly inviting to your challenge group. Now we have a mindset no fitness challenge group going on. So you could always invite with the whole, hey, anybody want to lose 20 pounds in the next 2 months without exercising? Because everybody seems to just hate to exercise. There are so many different ways that you could invite, but you need to, in the background, 3 to 5 messages privately inviting every day. Again, if you have more time than an hour, then you need to, and you want to 10x your business, then you need to do 5 to 10 invites a day and 5 to 10 interactions and 5 to 10 follow-ups and 5 to 10 conversation starters. You need to invite daily because you are going to be inspiring them, through your posts and them watching you change and, sharing your personal development and sharing your workouts and such like that. But if you don't invite them, they won't know that there's some place that they can join you, that there's some place where they can get results, that you're running a business. They won't know that. So, and they're not just going to come to you and ask. They won't. So you need to invite daily. 3 to 5 times. All right, follow-ups. 3 to 5 follow-ups. If you haven't noticed, the magic number is 3 to 5. 3 to 5 follow-ups a day. So you should have some sort of tracking pattern from the moment you start a conversation with somebody, when we search our Facebook search bar with the AA, all the way down to inviting them. So if you have a piece of paper, my papers are all in all. But if you have a piece of paper and you start with this business, pen and paper is fine when you first start, okay? So you're going to search your friends list, AA, okay? And you're going to write their name down, 1 through 5 on Monday, 5 through 10 on Tuesday, blah, blah, blah. And then as you add people, you're also going to write their name down, okay? And you're going to follow up with these people. And these aren't people, you're going to, put an F for C for conversation, F for follow-up, I for invite, whatever your method is that you want to use. But when you write their names down, it's easier to go up the list and follow up on a challenge group invite or re-invite them. Or if you do, like, say, an event invite, you can see all these people that you've already had conversations with and these people that you've already added as friends, and then just invite them to join you in your event invite. But this is 3 to 5 follow-ups a day. All right, so it is 3 to 5. That's it. Like, it's 3 to 5 conversation starters. It is 3 to 5 invites. It is 3 to 5 follow-ups. 3 to 5 interactions. And that's really all it is, except for your workout, your shakes, and your personal development, and your post on Facebook. And then, check in with your challenge group. Check in with your team page. Share. Make sure you listen to the National Wake Up Call and you're listening to training. Also, like, those posts that you are putting out on Facebook, and that you're sharing your before and afters, and you're sharing your scary posts of workouts and your workout videos or whatever. Those people that are liking and commenting on those, you should be reaching out to them as well during your power hour or when you have free time. But I try to do it during my power hour with my intentional time of thank you. Thank you. I really appreciate you following along my journey. Whatever, but just thank them and show them that, you are appreciative of them following along on your journey. And a lot of times you'll get a message back and they will be like, yeah, you're so inspiring. I wish I could do what you do. And that is how you start another conversation. So yeah, that's all you really need to do. Hey girl messages, but not like a hey girl intentional invite, like just 3 hey girl, like, conversation starters to, start talking to people again. 3 to 5 invites, 3 to 5 follow-ups, 3 to 5 interactions, 3 to 5 friend requests. And what else? There's my notes. And then, your challenge group, your team page, your personal development. There are tools that you can use for follow-ups. There is Teamzy, Teamzy. That is like a hub made by a Beachbody coach for Beachbody coaches. It's an application really that you can download all of your friends, and it helps you power hour, and it's like right there every day. And if you are more of an email person, Google Streak is a good one. So those are both ways to track your progress and track your business and track your power hour. But YouTube that, Google that, use your resources to figure out which one would work best for you. But in the meantime, use pen and paper. But if you want this business to succeed, and if you want to succeed in this business, if you show up every day intentionally doing this every day, I promise you, I can guarantee you, your business will grow. If you make excuses and you don't show up and you're not intentional about your time and you're not intentional about what you're doing and you're just scrolling Facebook and you're just doing Instagram and you're not listening to personal development, your business won't grow. So if you want this business to grow and you want to make an income and you want to make an impact, then you need to be intentionally focused with your time and your consistency every day showing up.